Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 12th until the 18th of July. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. That's fine. If you find that this isn't your message, you've still got a couple of options. You can either hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube, or you can hang around until the end. I'll be doing a 3-card pick a card. That means that you can ask any question you like of the universe. Doesn't need to be in relation to this reading, and hopefully get some guidance or clarity from the Angel Answers deck. Today we're going to look at your love messages, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel. As I said, we will finish on a 3-card pick a card, and we'll also be getting the life lesson that you should be focusing on this week. I'll be reading that from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. It's one of my favorite decks at the moment. I'm crazy about it. For those who are regulars, probably get sick of hearing about it. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me using the information in the description box below. Also, I've been having a little bit of trouble with my emails lately, so if you're reaching out to me and I'm not getting back to you within 24 hours, hassle me. Hassle me in the comments, hassle me in another email, because my emails have sometimes been going to junk mail and then they disappear. So I will always respond to you. So if I'm not responding to you, it's because I haven't got it. All right. Let's get started. Let's see what is happening in Libra love this week. Libra. All right. Can we have love messages, please, for Libra, 12th to the 18th of July? Libra. Love messages for Libra for the 12th to the 18th of July. Okay, here we go, Libra. Oh, 5 of Cups here, Libra. And the 5 of Swords. Wow, lots of change happening for you. Hard change, difficult change. Queen of Cups, but that's okay. This is all building you to be emotionally stronger, this change. Yeah, look at this 9 of Wands, this warrior that's been through a lot, but is not broken with the 9 of Wands. Seen a lot of action. One more, please. Libra, 12th to the 18th of July. Yeah, okay, interesting. All right, let's go with that Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse, please? One more. Oh, all right, we will take those. All right, someone hasn't been honest about what they're prepared to offer. And in order to get balance, I think you've had to block them out. This is what's driving this sadness and the change. So I think what's happened is you believe, someone told you or someone made you believe here with this Ace of Swords, they were telling you, they had their own ideas, they were communicating. But whatever they were communicating around what they could actually provide to you with the 6 of Pentacles, what they're prepared to offer, what they could give, was actually not entirely true. And I think that that's left you with a lot of sadness, potentially a feeling of a loneliness, loss, even an element of betrayal here. Tell me about the 5 of Cups, more about the 5 of Cups, please. I almost want to clarify these 2 5s together. It's been I feel like it's been quite a sudden change with you, with the 2 5s, and also, coming to 10, this is a completion as well, but it's been very quick. May have been out of nowhere. You might have been really surprised to discover that what they promised you or what they said they were going to be able to do, they couldn't. Tell me about the 5 of Cups, please. But you've handled it with amazing grace here. This Page of Cups. You may have made an offer to someone, a love offer or a gesture of love here. I don't know why I'm feeling Pisces here with this Page of Cups. One more, please. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. It may have been something that you thought about for quite some time before making the offer, or they had you on hold. You made the offer and they kind of kept you hanging, waiting. But ultimately, it's because they weren't able to, what they said they could give you, they actually couldn't. Five of Swords, please. Tell me about the Five as well. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Oh, no, one more. Thank you. Yeah. It's like I didn't want to move away from this, but I really have no options because it's getting too hard. You may feel like you're fighting with them all the time, or that you're at odds in your ideas, like in your mind, the way you're communicating, you just can't seem to get on the same page. There's a lot of, I feel despair as well for some reason. Give me one more for that Five of Swords. There it is. Yep, Page of Wands. Okay, so fiery communication as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of heat in this connection. There may be a lot of fighting lately. What's the Queen of Cups? Thank you. All right. Yeah, the Queen is feeling confused because it's almost like she's missed out on an opportunity. I do feel like this is you guys, Libra. I know that you are not a water sign, but I do feel like you're coming through as this very sophisticated. You've really handled yourself so well in this situation. You've even though you've got all of this going on under the surface, you've risen above. You've acted with real integrity. I just feel this real regal sense from her. I know that she's a queen, don't get me wrong, but there's this real togetherness, like you haven't lost your mind kind of thing. You haven't lost your shit, basically. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, because it's even though you're kind of tired of this, even though you've been put through the ringer, even though this has exhausted you, you're still holding yourself together and you're holding your head high, which is a credit to you. Nine of Wands, please. Yeah, look at this. The matching king. You're exhausted because the king wasn't ready. He's in reverse. So you may be a match in pair energetically. You may have some sort of soulmate connection with this person, but he is not ready. He has not done his work. He's not at the same place as you because he is in reverse. Now, don't get hung up on the gender. I read the gender as they appear in the card, or energetically you are coming through as the queen. The king, who is emotionally unavailable in this position, is coming through as your other person. Now, this is a general reading, however, so for some of you it may be in reverse, of course, but for the majority of you, that's how I'm seeing it. She's looking down at him, he's looking up at her, but they're kind of like, it's almost like she's wishing that he was at the same level, but he's just not. Interesting. Her cup's up, his cup's down. Yeah, he's just not ready. All right, thoughts and feelings, please, for Libra. Thoughts and feelings for Libra, please. Yeah, confusion. You may be feeling confused about how this all happened. Yeah, you're confused about how this all failed, because I do think it's come out of nowhere. I do think that they made you some promises that they weren't able to follow through on, or they promised you the world, and then what they were really offering wasn't actually what they were promising all along. And it's really come out of the blue. These two fives, they seem really fast moving to me. There's this confusion in your mind about how did we lose this connection? How do we go from being great to not being great? Thoughts and feelings, please, for the other person. You may be dealing with a Gemini. We've also got Sagittarius on the table. A lot of water as well. Feeling a lot of water. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So Three of Pentacles for me is my friendship card. When it's in reverse, it's like I can't even be friends with you. Yeah, this person is cutting you out. They're really cutting you out. Oh, flying card. Yeah, okay. They're kind of being a little bit manipulative here. You may be dealing with an Aquarius too. I just saw that on the bottom of the deck. But it's almost like they know that they're pushing your buttons by withholding from you, by cutting you off, by refusing to communicate, Or if you're the one that has blocked here to get some balance back in your life, they may feel like you're being manipulative. Even though you're not, you're doing this for your own healing. Temperance card being very healing, bringing balance and restoring balance into your life, which is really important. But the Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, is telling me they have withdrawn everything from you. They've taken it all. Three and this page, the pentacle that the page is holding is 4 in reverse. Releasing. So yes, I feel like this is so sudden though. So I'm sorry, Libra, that this has happened. Most likely outcome here for Libra, please, for this week, 12th to the 18th. Magician in reverse again. Okay, so repeating energies here. Very poignant. 4 more, please. Oh, we got 2. Okay. So this ending is actually going to bring about your wish fulfillment here. Even though you don't want it to end. Excuse me. Let's take some more cards before I finalise that. 3 more. Most likely outcome. Wow. All right. Yeah, there's no forward movement. All right, this is really interesting spread. So I think that this is tying in, this magician is tying this person back into this situation for this week. I think that they may be coming around. You're thinking here with the World card in reverse, I'm getting all my wishes fulfilled because this person now doesn't want to end things. They're coming back. But then there's this moment of, hang on a second, just as everything is feeling like it's about to become successful, she looks over her shoulder and looks back at this 9 of Cups and sees he is not really that happy. And I feel like there's a question here, because then we've got Judgment. There's this question, there's this decision that needs to be made about, is this really making me happy, or am I being taken for a ride over here? Is this person just manipulating me and keeping me on the hook because that's what suits them? Because I don't know that they're really changing what they're prepared to offer you. And then we see that this Fool card is in reverse as well. So it's like, no, I'm not sure I do want another a fresh start with you. I don't want to be made a fool of anymore. The Judgment is looking directly at the Fool card in reverse. This is like a sudden realization, the 6 of Swords, where she's looking back at the past and going, well, hang on a second, I don't know that anything's really changing here. I feel like maybe I'm being played. It looks like success, but if I look backwards, it maybe it's not success, and I need to make a choice about that. So I think, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well, kind of indicating that actually this is coming to a very sudden stop. But I think while initially this other person may have driven the stop or, changed the goalposts, I think it's actually you that's going to finish it, because I think you're having this realization that this is not as fulfilling as you thought it was, or it's not really looking like it's going to be as fulfilling as you thought it was, particularly since they're not able to give you what you need in a relationship, or what you thought you were getting from this relationship. Can I please have a romance angel advice, please? Oh, that's interesting. We picked this up before the normal advice, so we'll take it. But I wonder why that's coming through. Deception, yeah. There's this feeling of, I feel like this person may only be coming back just to get the upper hand again, just to get control again. Oof, because they don't really seem to feel like, what have I got going on here? I don't think that they're actually changing their ways here, Libra. I don't see a change. Deception. All right, let's see what advice there is. Oh, these cards are all over the place. Yeah, look at this. See, this is not changing. This is coming out in advice. It is still going to be the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is what it's actually going to be. Not just the Ace of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. It's going to be the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Can I have advice, please? 2 sets for Libra. It's like, don't lose sight of this. Don't lose sight of this person is not going to, still not giving you what you want. King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like, don't settle for less here. Don't try and make this fit because you think it's a twin flame or a soulmate or whatever. Make sure that you're getting everything that you actually need from it. 2 more, please. Oh, wow, the King and the Queen in the upright in advice. Interesting. Yeah, you have a lot more options than you realize. There's plenty of other options out there for you. There's better options out there. There's more stable options out there for you. Don't try and make this fit because you've convinced yourself that this is your only option. It absolutely is not. So, yeah, Spirit absolutely coming through with that. Let's have a look at what life lesson you need to be focusing on this week, Libra. Life lesson for Libra, please. What life lesson should Libra be focused on for this week, please? Guilt. There you go. Bang. All right, let's read this from the book, Libra. What have we got here? Guilt. Sorry, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, Libra, the energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it's time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them into the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So I don't know, Libra, whether you're feeling guilty that maybe you haven't put enough into this, or maybe you're feeling guilty that you won't find someone else, but you're really being called to examine the root of that guilt and whether it's legitimate or not. All right, let's go into the 3-card pick a card. Remember, if you feel like you need a personal reading for your particular circumstances, you can reach out to me using the information in the description box below. If I don't get back to you within the first 24 hours, harass me, please, because I am having some issues with my email. I don't know how to fix it. It's really erratic. Sometimes it's repeat clients that have had no problem and then it goes into junk. So I don't know what's happening, but I can't seem to fix it. So, yep. All right, let's get into the 3-card pick a card. Think of a question you would like answered. It doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. So card number 1, please. Card number 2. And card number 3. Beautiful. All right, if you're most drawn to card number 1, your answer is this situation will improve. You just need to trust and have a little bit of faith and it will actually get better. If you're most drawn to card number 2, whatever you're asking about, there are big happy changes ahead. That's really exciting. I love this card. So again, just have faith, trust that it's all moving in the right direction. There are some big changes that will probably be quite unexpected coming towards you. If you picked number 3, the answer to your question is recovery. You really need to focus on your own healing and recovery at the moment. That means being kind to yourself, doing some spiritual work, making sure that your finances are aligned, making sure that your mind, body, soul is being cared for at the moment, so you can really dedicate as much energy as you can to this. You can only do that if you're in the best position possible. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all of your comments. Please keep them coming, even if it's just to say hi. I read them all. They mean the world to me. I respond to as many as I can, as many as the tool shows me. I will get back to you. But it's really great being back. Hopefully I'm speaking to you this time next week. Have a great week. Bye.